Did you know the U.S.N. once had the White House burned down and later rebuilt? It's true. Imagine the chaos and confusion as flames engulfed the symbol of American democracy. But that's just one of the many surprising facts about America's rich history. In the next few minutes, we'll take you on a whirlwind tour of the United States, uncovering 8-10 little-known gems that will make you say, wow. Let's start with some major historical moments that shaped the nation we know today. Picture this. It's 1776, and a group of brave colonists are about to change the world. They put quill to parchment and signed the Declaration of Independence, birthing a new nation. Fast forward to the 1860s, and America is torn apart by the Civil War. But from this conflict comes a pivotal moment: the abolition of slavery. As the 19th century rolls on, the Industrial Revolution transforms America from a rural society to an industrial powerhouse. Factories spring up, cities grow, and inventions like the telephone and light bulb change daily life forever. But wait, there's more. The 1920s roar with prosperity, only to crash into the Great Depression of 1929. How did Americans cope with such a sudden economic downturn? And who could forget the space race? In 1969, Neil Armstrong takes the famous one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind on the moon. Can you imagine the excitement and pride Americans felt watching this historic moment on their TV screens? Now, let's dive into some fun and surprising facts that might just blow your mind. Remember that burning White House we mentioned earlier? It happened during the War of 1812, when British troops set fire to several public buildings in Washington, D.C. But here is a quirky detail: legend has it that First Lady Dolly Madison saved a famous portrait of George Washington before fleeing the White House. Here's another head-scratcher. Did you know there are over 35 towns named Springfield in the U.S.N.? It's no wonder the creators of The Simpsons chose it as their setting. Talk about an all-American name. And speaking of all-American, how about this? Alaska, that massive state up north, was purchased from Russia in 1867 for just $7.2 million. That's less than 5 cents per acre. Can you believe the bargain? Now, let's shine a light on a lesser-known fact about an American icon. The Statue of Liberty, that grand lady in New York Harbor, was originally intended to be a lighthouse. Imagine sailors using Lady Liberty to guide their ships into port. Here's one that might surprise you. Despite English being widely spoken, the U.S.N. has no official national language at the federal level. How many languages do you think are spoken across America today? Of course, we can't talk about America without mentioning its cultural impact. Take sports, for instance. Baseball, often called America's pastime, and American football have become cultural icons. But did you know that the World Series in baseball only includes teams from the U.S.N. and Canada? And what about food? Hamburgers and hot dogs are as American as apple pie. Right? Well, not exactly. Both actually originated in Europe, but became staples of American cuisine. It's a perfect example of how America has always been a melting pot of cultures. Last but not least, let's roll out the red carpet for Hollywood. This dream factory has been captivating audiences worldwide for over a century. But here is a fun fact. The famous Hollywood sign originally read Hollywoodland and was created in 1923 as an advertisement for a real estate development. As we wrap up our whirlwind tour, it's clear that America is not just an economic powerhouse, but a nation with a fascinating history and surprising facts around every corner. From its humble beginnings to its global influence today, The United States continues to captivate and inspire. So, which of these facts surprised you the most? Comment below and let us know. And here is a question for you. Do you want a part 2 with even more surprising facts about America? Let us know, and we might just dive deeper into the weird and wonderful world of U.S. history.